what I said last year with Josh Hart, the last several years was with Thibs. Thibs reference of the night. He's getting 18, 20 rebounds a night. Cool, bro. But he can do that in 30 minutes, 20 minutes. You don't have to play him for 40 minutes. He's the kind of guy who's motivated no matter what. He's a self-starter. And tonight, 13 boards in 18 minutes, Flea. Your man, that's your boy.
That's my guy. But that's what he's used to. See, we got used to Josh Hart being a starter last year. And so now we could critique him at high levels because he's playing high minutes. So now he's on the floor so much. So now you see his flaws all over the place. Sometimes he's out of control. He's not the greatest shooter. He gambles on defense, right? You can see that, how huge that affects the team on a night in, night out basis because he's playing 35 minutes a night. But when he's coming up in LA, New Orleans, Portland, and he's coming off the bench, he's not really a starter, right? Fringe starter, but he's out there just giving out 110% in the minutes that he's given. And usually that's 15 to 20. So now we're getting Josh Hart back to 15 to 20, a locomotive, right? He's just full steam ahead. I'm giving you everything. He didn't shoot it well tonight, which, you know, when he shoots it well, that's a plus. That's a cherry on top. Like, okay, he shot the ball well tonight. But, I mean, to be honest, getting 13 rebounds off the bench, 6 of those offensive rebounds, so those are extra possessions on a night that we shot it like shit, I'll take it. I'll take it. We can critique the nigga later, but I'll take it tonight.
I see a lot of comments about Yabusele looks lost out there. What's going on with y'all, man? They're
I mean,
hitting Yabu right now.
I thought all the minutes were positive tonight. If you look at everybody's plus minus tonight, maybe with the exception of Josh Hart, everybody had a positive plus minus, including Yabusele. Does he need to lose some weight? Yes, but I think tonight were way better minutes tonight than they were against Cleveland. Yes, against Cleveland he didn't look good, but
well, Shamet minus 8, Josh Hart -2. So the Shamet thing, that's what I was saying. I wasn't really impressed by his minutes. Yabusele had a +4 and Jordan Clarkson +12. Jordan Clarkson +12. Excuse me. But Yabu, I wasn't mad at him. I
wasn't either.
I'm more interested in how come Yabu got all the minutes and then Huck Porty started last game and gets none this game. And it was reported, I think, by Stephon Bondier, one of them, that Huck Porty may start more games because of Mitchell Robinson's injury. He may start more games and then may not play games when he's not starting. And this was an example of that.
Why isn't Mitchell Robinson playing basketball right now? Why isn't Mitchell Robinson playing basketball after having the summer off? And when is enough with this nigga?
It's been the same old story with him, right? You've been sick of him.
I'm sick of him, bro. I love him. You know I love him, but I'm sick of him because I need him out there.
I heard another octave. I thought you were so sick of him that you don't even have the energy to be yelling about it. But clearly there's still another. So because you got love for the guy, man.
I love him. I love Mitch. Mitch is my guy, man. I love Mitch to death. One of the last guys that we drafted, right? Homegrown guy. Love Mitch. But Mitchell, you have to be present. You have to be available. What you bring, what the dimension that he brings as a basketball player, just who he is for our team.
East Blue could be right. Mitch wants his money.
That could be very true.
You see LeBron holding out, talking about sciatica, whatever he's talking about now.
You get sciatica and tell me how you feel.
I've had worse. And I don't believe LeBron. None of us do. I don't know what the new dosage, whatever new dosage is lacking for him. Mitch Robinson's always been injury prone.
The Feds is moving around. That nigga ain't touching nothing right now. The Feds is close to everything right now. They sniffing around the NBA. LeBron ain't taking nothing. He gonna sit his ass down.
I don't know what's going on with Mitchell Robinson. Thank you, Laturia. She said that it's an ankle injury. We know his ankle's been messed up.
Monkey wrench.
Mitch has surgery on it, but it's another season where we're going, yo, but if Mitchell Robinson was out there, this is. And it's just like that again. So I understand. Yo, Monkey Wrench is crazy.
I don't want
Thibs
to talk
watches.
to you,
Nah.
nigga.
You guys know it's
He know me. Monkey Wrench know. He know that's my guy. That's our people. You know the chat. We love y'all, man. For real. We can't do this without y'all. For real.
But another season of saying that, I'm not gonna lie. It's there's too many sports teams I can't think of them. The only one, the last one was Robert Williams III for the Celtics. When he was on, and Marcus Smart was there. What?
He's close to what, like, in terms of the injury we going on 4 different seasons with Mitchell Robinson being in limbo, forcing him out there. Maybe that was a bad decision to force him out there in that Philly series. What was that? Not 2 seasons ago in the playoffs. He made a difference, but I mean, nobody can expect Joel Embiid to take his leg out. I get that, but I need Mitchell Robinson out there, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be frustrating to think of him, his absence, and him coming back, putting us another level. But I'll tell you what I was wrong about, and maybe what you and AllBall was saying. Shout out to AllBall, by the way. He's at a
OG
undisclosed location. I was saying we can't win a championship without Mitchell Robinson, and that's not what this is looking like. This is looking like he's a cherry on top. I might have to pause that, but
I like cherries on top. I'm just saying, man.
But
that completes the Sunday.
But we're competing on a level now where it's like the offense can be championship level, a couple of hitches, and it's there, and a couple of tweaks on defense, and it's there. And it's all from what you said. We finally have the not chain of command. What is it, like a lock, not a lock and chain? I forgot the damn word I used to use, but it's like nonstop. You have a bunch of talent from 1 through 10, which was your point when you try to yell at me about Brunson shouldn't go off if the number 10 guy will mean that much, especially now. Another point I might have to concede on. You can't have Mitchell Robinson out and not rely on 10 guys. We have to rely on it to figure out what style of defense we're going. Yeah.
It has to be done by committee. He anchors the style of defense that we want to play. I see them cherries, girl. Don't play with me. He anchors the defense, right? So when you take him out of there, now you forcing guys to obviously step up to another level. Like, I don't think we touched on it yet, but hopefully OG Anunoby is good. He went down late in the game. I think I read in the comments somewhere. Big shout out to whoever put that comment out there that it was saying that Ian Begley was reporting that Mike Brown kind of made an executive decision to not put him back in the game, although he could have been available to get back in the game. But I'm hoping that our best defender outside of Mr. Robinson, well, he is our best defender. And I love Mitch, but he is our best defender. Like, no question. So what we got?
To your point, Ian Begley reports or tweeted or X'd, OG Anunoby would have been able to go back in the game if needed, Mike Brown said. And Anunoby had a cramp and left the floor in the fourth quarter. Seems like a non-issue.
Right. So I'm just hoping that that's minor and, we get him back ready to rock and roll, because he was doing a hell of a job on Jalen Brown tonight. Really in Jalen Brown shit. Didn't allow Jalen Brown to get comfortable at all. And I just love the confidence that OG is playing with right now, just carrying over from, that season that he had with us, especially from the offensive end, shooting the ball with confidence. I don't really want him to fall in love with the 3-point shot, be able to hit it, be a threat from there, but be able to catch it, pump fake, get to a dribble, and get to the rim. Because, as we watch him, he's one of the best finishers around the rim too. He finishes everything over the rim. So, Queen of Pen. How you say that? Yeah, for you energy.
Last 10 times. He's always here though. Or he.
Oh yeah, we always love it. Yeah, appreciate you. You know that.
I think Mitchell Robinson's our best defender. I think he's a top
Okay.
5 defender in the league. If he's fully healthy, he's gonna be up there with Wemby and all of them. He's just too crazy. He's too crazy, but he's not, and that's part of the reason why you see what Wemby's doing now is like the only thing stopping him from reaching his max potential is if he's not healthy. Wemby's too crazy. For me, Mitchell Robinson is that crazy where we entertain the whole Zion thing, and if he was healthy, there is no trade for Zion. That's off the table, right? Like that's how great to me he is defensively. No, I'm not trading for Zion. Are you crazy? Hell no. Hell no. AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.